And right now to the 3rd District for you at 5. Democrat Rosa DeLauro, who has served 30 years in Congress, is facing not one but 2 challengers this year. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live right now. He's in the Elm City with the latest on this contest tonight. Matt?
Hi there, Mark. We're here at Wilbur Cross High School in the East Rock section of the city, and voters continue to make their way in and out of the poll. Not a heavy traffic right now, but been steady all the day. And as for this 3rd congressional race, this district, 2 things that stick out right away. First, it's a 3-way race. DeLauro is facing 2 challengers. Second, we've also seen a good deal of money, political ads, DeLauro and one of her opponents going back and forth at each other. So the question is whether that will have an outcome on this race tonight, or will DeLauro return to Washington for a 16th term. Now, DeLauro spent part of her day chatting with supporters, visiting poll sites all over the 3rd Congressional District, which covers New Haven and its suburbs, but also stretches down to Stratford, up to parts of Waterbury and Middletown, and then back down to the shoreline. Now, first elected in 1990, recently it's been sort of a comfortable election night for DeLauro, routinely getting 65–70% of the vote, sometimes even higher. Meanwhile, in Milford this morning, the hometown of Republican challenger Margaret Stryker, long lines wrapped around Harborside Middle School as voters waited to cast their ballots. Stryker, with a background in real estate, aggressively went after DeLauro and her record in a number of political ads. And the 3rd candidate, Green Party candidate Justin Paglino, a doctor running on a Medicare for All pledge, voted with his family this afternoon in Guilford. Now, when you factor in the political ads, the vote being split 3 ways, some wonder if this could end up being the closest contact this district has seen in a long time.
I trust the people of the 3rd Congressional District. They have been with me, and they know I'm a fighter. They know that I'm not going to let them down. And what is important is, walking in their shoes and understanding what their problems are.
People want jobs, they want a solid economy, they want the safety and security, they want, their kids to be able to learn, and we all need to be able to access health care. So this is a message that's resonating well, and it's a time where it's resonating well as well.
I encourage everybody to remember that we're all in this together. This is our country. Let's be nice to each other, show respect for one another. Let's not try to intimidate one another, and let's, let all the votes be counted.
Now, another item to keep an eye on tonight in the district would be in neighboring West Haven, where there is a ballot question where voters there are deciding on whether to change the city charter, which would move away from a mayor to a city manager. And so that's going to be something that we'll keep an eye on in West Haven. Coming up tonight at 6, we're going to hear from a first-time voter, along with folks who actually were waiting in line today just to register on Election Day so they would have the chance to vote. We'll hear from them coming up tonight at 6. We're live with the Mobile Newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.